Welcome back to the channel, fellow coin lovers, collectors, and rare currency seekers. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe because today's video is a golden opportunity to uncover some real hidden gems. We're talking about a coin that many people overlook but which is now catching serious attention in the auction market, the United Kingdom 1/2 new penny. And not just any year, we're going deep into the top 4 most valuable half new penny coins in circulated fine condition that are now considered rare and highly sought after, with a big dollar value in today's numismatic world. Now let's jump right into it and explore why these coins are now being seen as small treasures, turning up in auction listings and private collections around the globe. Let's get started. First up, the United Kingdom halfpenny 1978, in fine circulated condition. This is no ordinary coin. It is a piece of British numismatic history that is now commanding impressive attention in the auction market, with strong demand and growing dollar value. Let's begin with a bit of history and background. The United Kingdom halfpenny, often written as 1/2p, was part of the decimal coinage system introduced in 1971. By 1978, the coin had already established its place in everyday circulation, featuring the crown design on the reverse, a traditional symbol associated with the British Parliament. On the obverse, of course, is the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, the reverse side, symbolizing British heritage and monarchy, which is still admired for its grace and detail. The 1978 issue marks one of the final years of strong production before the coin's eventual phase-out, making it a standout for collectors. What makes the 1978 halfpenny truly unique is its blend of availability and scarcity in collectible grades. While it's circulated widely, very few examples remain today in fine or better condition, especially with strong details and minimal wear. The copper-plated steel gives it a rich, reddish tone that many collectors find appealing, and coins that have maintained their original luster despite circulation are now highly prized. Its small size, historic symbolism, and vintage appeal make this coin not only collectible but also a conversation piece among those who value mid-20th century British currency. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1978 halfpenny has taken on a new life in recent years. With the passage of time and the retirement of this denomination in 1984, coins from the late 1970s have become increasingly difficult to source in quality condition. As a result, this coin is now in high demand by serious numismatists and international buyers, particularly in the US market where British coins have surged in popularity. A fine circulated 1978 halfpenny, especially one with strong edges, visible detail, and appealing patina, is now commanding attention in both online and in-person auctions. Let's talk about the market value in dollars today. A 1978 halfpenny in regular circulated condition may start around $236,000, but in fine to very fine condition, it can reach values between $125,000 depending on presentation and buyer demand. Some especially preserved examples have been known to sell for even higher when part of collectible sets or included with rare minting variations. This makes it a very attractive piece for anyone looking to build value in their coin collection. Now for some tips for collectors. If you come across a 1978 halfpenny, pay close attention to the coin's surface, color, and sharpness of the design. Always store your coins properly, preferably in acid-free holders or capsules to prevent further oxidation or handling wear. It's also helpful to cross-check minting anomalies or special versions, such as potential errors or proof-like finishes, which can raise the coin's value significantly. Keep an eye on online auctions and numismatic forums, where values are steadily rising as more collectors chase after vintage UK decimals. The 1978 United Kingdom halfpenny in fine circulated condition is far more than a simple coin. It is a symbol of history, rarity, and growing value in today's action-driven collector market. With demand increasing globally and fewer quality examples surfacing, this coin stands out as a valuable asset in any numismatic portfolio. Whether you are a new collector or a seasoned investor, this is a piece you won't want to overlook. Next up, the United Kingdom halfpenny from 1974. This humble yet historically rich coin has become a hot item in today's collector's market, even when found in a circulated or bad condition. That's right, even if it shows signs of age, this coin can still hold surprising value in the dollar market due to its rarity, historical relevance, and collector interest. So sit back, relax, and let's explore why the 1974 one-half penny is making big waves in auctions and collector circles around the world. The story of the 1974 halfpenny begins with a fascinating chapter in British numismatic history. This coin was part of the decimalisation process, a major transformation of the UK's currency system which began in 1971. The halfpenny, although small in size and denomination, played an important transitional role in this monetary evolution. By 1974, it had already become an essential piece in daily transactions, especially for low-cost items. Despite its usefulness, the halfpenny was minted in relatively modest numbers, especially when compared to other decimal coins. Its short production run and the eventual phasing out of the coin in 1984 have contributed to its rarity and desirability among collectors today. One of the most striking aspects of the 1974 halfpenny is its design and craftsmanship. The coin features a beautiful depiction of St. Edward's crown on the reverse side, symbolizing British heritage and monarchy, while the obverse showcases the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, sculpted by Arnold Machin. The coin's small size and detailed features make it a miniature masterpiece of British minting. Collectors deeply appreciate its clean and symmetrical layout, its copper-bronze composition, and the way it has aged over time. Even when it carries visible wear and tear, every mark tells a story. That's what adds charm and personality to this coin, especially for numismatists who value historical artifacts with character. Now, let's talk about rarity and condition, the key elements that drive collector demand. While most people assume that only pristine, uncirculated coins hold value, the 1974 UK halfpenny tells a different story. This coin, even in bad or heavily circulated condition, can fetch impressive prices at auctions today due to its relative scarcity and high collector demand. Many of these coins were lost, melted, or discarded over time, which means that even worn examples are now seen as rare survivors of a bygone era. It's this scarcity combined with the growing interest in vintage British decimal coins that makes the 1974 halfpenny such a sought-after piece. In online auction houses and collector platforms, buyers are actively searching for this coin, and bids often rise quickly when one is listed regardless of its wear level. Speaking of auctions, let's take a look at the current market value. As of now, a 1974 UK halfpenny in well-worn or circulated condition can command anywhere from $526,000 depending on eye appeal and demand in the moment. That may not sound like much at first, but remember, this was once a coin worth just half of 1 penny. The return on value is incredible when you consider its original face value. And here's the kicker. In special scenarios where the coin has a unique toning, minting anomaly, or is part of a rare lot, it can even exceed or more in collector-driven markets. What makes this more exciting is that many people still have these coins tucked away in drawers or old boxes without realizing their true potential value. If you're a coin collector or aspiring to become one, here are some tips to maximize the value of a 1974 halfpenny. First, always handle your coins carefully. Even worn pieces can lose appeal if scratched or cleaned improperly. Never polish the coin, as collectors prefer natural patina and signs of aging. Next, try to store your coins in protective sleeves or albums to prevent further damage. If you're buying this coin from others, keep an eye out for ones with legible details and no major corrosion. And most importantly, keep track of auction listings and sales records. Values are going up as demand increases, especially for vintage British decimal coins like this one. A smart collector knows when to buy, but an even smarter one knows when to sell. The 1974 United Kingdom halfpenny may be small in size, but its impact in the collector world is anything but small. Its historical background, charming design, surprising rarity, and growing demand make it a powerful player in today's coin market. Even in circulated or less than perfect condition, this coin is proving to be a hidden gem that many people are just beginning to appreciate. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious newcomer, this is the perfect time to revisit your coin collection and see if this tiny treasure is already in your hands. Don't underestimate the power of history. Sometimes, big value really does come in small packages. Next up, the United Kingdom 1/2 new penny from 1971, specifically in fine condition. This tiny but powerful coin is making a big noise in the collector's world today, especially in the international auction markets where its value in US dollars is capturing the attention of numismatists and investors alike. To truly understand the significance of the 1971 half-new penny, we need to rewind the clock to the early 1970s. In 1971, the United Kingdom introduced decimal currency, transitioning from the traditional pounds, shillings, and pence to a simpler system based on 100 new pence to the pound. As part of this massive shift, the Royal Mint released the 1/2 new penny coin to facilitate small transactions in the new system. Though it may seem modest in size and face value, this coin played a crucial role in the early days of decimalisation and holds a significant place in British monetary history. The 1/2 new penny from 1971 is notable for its elegant yet understated design. It features the majestic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, which was used across various denominations during that era. The reverse side, crafted by Christopher Ironside, proudly displays the crown and the inscription New Penny along with its fractional denomination 1/2, a style that makes this coin instantly recognizable and distinctive. Its small size, bronze composition, and historical aura give it a charm that collectors deeply appreciate. What truly sets this coin apart in today's market is its rarity in fine condition. While millions were minted, the 1/2 new penny was heavily circulated and often used for everyday transactions, resulting in most surviving coins being in worn-out or poor condition. Finding one in fine or better condition is significantly more difficult today. Collectors across the UK, the US, and other parts of the world are on the lookout for well-preserved examples, and this growing demand has pushed its value up considerably in recent years. In the current international auction scene and collector markets, the 1971 1/2 new penny in fine condition is commanding surprisingly high dollar values. Depending on its state, provenance, and mint luster, this coin can easily fetch between $25 to $75 or even more, especially if it comes with authentication or a collector-grade slab. It's not just the coin's age but its condition and increasing scarcity that are making it a highly valued asset. Some rare, exceptionally clean specimens have even touched three-digit figures, showcasing the immense enthusiasm surrounding this humble bronze piece. For collectors looking to invest in coins with rising value, the 1971 half new penny is an absolute gem. When hunting for one, make sure the coin retains sharp details, especially around the Queen's portrait, lettering, and the crown emblem. Store it in a proper coin capsule or a soft holder to protect it from further wear. Buying from reputable dealers, auctions, or certified platforms ensures authenticity and future resale value. And remember, coins like these are not just pieces of metal, they're pieces of history, and their value only appreciates over time as more collectors compete to add them to their collections. To sum it all up, the United Kingdom 1/2 new penny of 1971 in fine condition is no ordinary coin, it's a rising star in the world of rare numismatics. With its historical significance, distinctive design, increasing scarcity, and growing dollar value, it stands out as a must-have for anyone serious about collecting or investing in British coinage. Whether you're just starting your coin journey or you're a seasoned collector, keeping an eye out for this particular coin might just lead you to a golden, or rather, bronze opportunity. Next up, we're diving deep into one of the most underrated yet increasingly valuable coins in the world of British coins, the United Kingdom 1/2 new penny from 1979. This small copper coin, especially when found in circulated but fine condition, is turning heads in the auction market today with surprising and rising value in dollars. So if you've come across this piece or have it sitting unnoticed in your collection, this video might just reveal its hidden potential and the reasons it's gaining big demand among collectors around the globe. Let's begin with the rich history and background of this tiny treasure. The 1/2 new penny was introduced as part of the decimalisation of British currency, which officially began in 1971. The 1979 issue was part of this new era, minted under the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. While the 1/2p was a minor denomination, it played a vital role in day-to-day transactions during the early years of the decimal system. However, as inflation grew and prices changed, the need for such a small denomination began to disappear. This change led to the coin's eventual demonetization in 1984. Yet, that very reason, its limited period of circulation is one of the main factors fueling its rarity and collector interest today. Now, what makes the 1979 1/2 new penny stand out? The coin features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, with elegant detail that still captures collectors' attention. On the reverse side, we see the crown of St. Edward, a historical symbol of British monarchy, surrounded by the denomination 1/2 new penny. Its compact size, smooth edge, and brilliant copper plating make it visually unique, especially when preserved in fine or higher grades. Though millions were produced, coins from this year in attractive circulated condition are becoming harder to find, especially those that haven't been worn down or discolored. This specific year is also part of a fascinating transitional era in British coinage, which adds to its charm and desirability. The demand for this coin is rapidly growing, thanks to its rarity in fine condition and its nostalgic value for collectors worldwide. Many people overlook the 1/2 new penny, considering it too small or insignificant, but seasoned collectors know its real value. Circulated 1979 pieces that are still in fine condition are becoming scarce in the open market, which is why their value is steadily climbing in auctions and private sales. In recent online auctions and numismatic platforms, these coins have seen active bidding and impressive final prices, especially from international buyers in the US, Canada, and Australia. So, what is the current market value in dollars? While prices can vary depending on the coin's exact condition, even circulated examples in fine grade are fetching anywhere between $334,000 and, in some cases, even higher if the coin holds special visual appeal. More pristine versions, or those with minimal wear, can reach $125,000 or more on collector markets. This is a huge leap in value, considering it was once worth just 1/2 a penny. And the best part? The value is still rising as fewer examples are found in good condition. For collectors looking to add or invest in this coin, here are some valuable tips. Always aim to secure coins with clear details, minimal corrosion, and original copper color if possible. Try to find pieces that have been carefully stored or lightly circulated. Check reputable dealers and auction sites, and don't overlook older family coin jars. You never know where a 1979 1/2 new penny might be hiding. Coins from this year are ideal for long-term collection and can serve as conversation starters or even profitable future assets. Joining collector forums and showcasing your coin can also help you connect with others and discover further opportunities in this fascinating hobby. The 1979 United Kingdom 1/2 new penny in circulated fine condition is much more than just a small copper coin. It represents a historic period, carries rich symbolism, and is now making a strong mark in the international auction scene. With its increasing demand and growing dollar value, it's truly a gem worth recognizing and preserving. If you have one in your collection, hold on to it. And if you find one, don't let it slip away. The world of rare coins is full of surprises, and the 1979 1/2 new penny is definitely one of the stars rising in value today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more rare coin discoveries and updates. See you in the next treasure hunt.